Hi Pisces, welcome to your weekly love and romance reading. So you guys, let's have a look at your connection for this week, all right? But before we do that, please remember to give this video a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel. I'm Barbie Luna, and this is the Spiritual Barbie Tarot, just in case you're new. Welcome back if you're returning, and thank you guys all for everything you guys say and for all your sweet and lovely comments. I appreciate them all so much. So now that we've gotten that all out of the way, remember that you can purchase the extended version or even rent it if you want to this reading via the link in the description bar down below to the Vimeo. And you can also purchase a personal private reading with me via my website. That is also linked down below as well. All right, my beautiful Pisces friends. Let's see what we can foresee for your week with your person and how they're going to be seeing you, showing up. What are they going to be telling you? What can you expect from this person? So starting off in this very moment, this person is very indecisive. They've got a lot of things going on. They've got a very split mind, and they're confronting a part of themselves that makes them shut you out or causes them to shut you out for whatever reason or the other. They're looking at it. So they've got a lot going on that is kind of making it hard for them to see you clearly and to communicate clearly about something that they're feeling and thinking. They're indecisive about something, and they also have a lot of things vying for their attention. But their feelings for you always shine through no matter what the people say about you, because this person, they may have a lot of gossip that's spoken about you. They may have preconceived notions about people like you. They may have preconceived notions about women or been hurt a lot or have heard many rumors about you or about whatever. And sometimes they get in their head. There might have also been things that have happened in the past that this person has a hard time seeing you clearly for who you really are, at times, because they kind of get wrapped up in all the negativity. And so despite all that negativity, though, no matter how much it happens and no matter when it happens, this person still always feels this immense pull and still always wants to hold on to you. They still always want to control things or don't want to let you go, or they feel this passion. And this passion, although it's not really something that's bad, it's frowned upon. And this person, they kind of get caught up in that and they're freeing themselves from it. This is all a part of it, but they're just in the throes of it right now. Okay, so what this person wants to bring you is they just want to nurture you. This person loves you. Like, the love still stands. The love never goes away. This person loves you. They want to nurture you. They want to give to you. They want you to grow. They want to see you have expansion in your life and to have abundance, to have lots of joy and celebration and positivity. They want to see you happy. And that's what they want to bring you this week. They definitely want to hug you and nurture you and care for you and give you what you need. And they want to respect you as your own person and as your own autonomous being. And they just want to cherish you. That's something that they want to do. They just want to love you. That's it. They just want to adore you. But, sometimes they get around a lot of stuff, and that's just, sometimes it's windy outside. Doesn't mean the earth isn't beautiful. You guys have gotten to a very positive place, at least in this person's eyes. They feel much more prosperous, especially spiritually. They feel like they've grown a lot and they can really relate to you, and they understand your form of expression, especially if you guys express yourselves differently about certain things. They understand it. They also feel like you've gotten some. They've been bringing this towards you. Now, this energy, I'm hearing it's not as important as what's going on right now, but it is, because I feel like what's happening right now, it's not really bothering you that much, but this would be something that, it might have a tendency to kind of sway you or maybe start making you feel a certain type of way. But I don't feel like you're going to let it get to you as much as it normally would. In fact, I feel like whatever this is, you're actually going to break free from this. And this is something that you're going to stand on top of. And you're going to realize that this is something that has caused you to grow. Okay, this is you're getting growth actually, but it might not feel like it, is what I'm trying to get at. Yeah. So they had some emotional loss. They had some emotional loss. Some regret. This person is just, you know, they had some loss. So this person is, they're focused on an old cycle with you that they have ended. Like this cycle has ended. I feel like they might be looking at you in the way that you used to be, that maybe you were kind of karmic, Pisces. And this person, they're kind of like going over those things. They're kind of focused on the past. But in a way, I feel like this person, they want to believe that this is not the way it is anymore. But they need to understand that it's really not that way anymore. So they want to believe it's not that way anymore. And it's because, or maybe it's not because it is, but they don't need to worry about that because you're not that way anymore. Maybe this was a cycle that you were in before you even met them. And maybe you kind of have, maybe this person kind of picked up on that and felt that energy off of you. And so they show up in a way that's funny. They withdraw, or they kind of whatever, because they kind of feel that off of you. Maybe this was a previous cycle that you guys had together where you were kind of in that energy, and they might kind of not understand that you've changed. Okay, so that's what they're looking at. That's what they're looking at. They're not understanding that you've changed. Okay, but once they do, this is what the universe is forcing them to understand about you. Once they do, the passion will be reignited or ignited, period. This person is kind of going through something. There's also cycles concluding in this person's life as well, that, they're tying up those loose ends, but something feels like it's already done. It's just somebody kind of rehashing things, the hearsay, all that. You know your situation. All right. So this person's thoughts right now is about the past, and it's about the past, how things didn't work out very well. They're thinking about how things were when they weren't very positive, and how, you know just things that happened that they didn't like. It doesn't matter what it was. They didn't like certain things, and they're thinking about it, and it does still depress them. It does make them upset, and they realize that this actually was something that was very exciting for them. Now, they really don't want to get stuck in this. They really hope that they don't get stuck in this energy for very long, because they may have a tendency to get stuck in regretful, negative energy. They don't want to get stuck in it, but whatever. And it's like I'm hearing ruining their happily ever after. So they're thinking about something that is ruining their happily ever after, or they're kind of fearful of something ruining their happily ever after. They're fearful of something that's happening right now ruining their happily ever after, like maybe something that's happening right now in this relationship, or something that has been happening since the past. They're afraid that this may get in the way of their dreams with you. A lot going on. Yeah. This person is just, they've got a lot going on. They've got a lot going on. They've got a lot of emotions. They've got their own situation, and they've got a lot going on, and that's what they're focused on. And so that is just going to explain what's happening. That's to explain why they've got all this love for you, and there's all this passion, and there's all this desire to nurture, and there's all this desire to expand and move forward and to grow. And that's on both sides. Both of you guys want this. There's all this desire and this passion and this want, this need to grow, this need to love more and to love themselves more, to love you more, to love you more. It's a need now, but it's like, and it's still there, but this is just explaining, what you're seeing, Pisces, because I'm no doubt you're seeing certain things, or you're feeling certain things about this relationship, and you're kind of wanting answers. So there's heart growth happening. The two of you guys, is your heart's expanding. Okay, and that's what's happening this week. It feels like it's an expansion that is bringing you wisdom. So allow the wisdom to come forth. Allow the wisdom to come forth. That's it. That's just it. Just allow the wisdom to come forth and accept the healing and accept the heart expansion. Okay. Now I feel like someone's getting tired of waiting, right? And this is bringing out some paranoia. It's also this getting tired of waiting energy. It's actually tied to some paranoia, some fears of the future, or living in the future too much. Okay. So there's a lot of healing that's taking place, but it feels like it's very deep. We're going to look more into this in the extended, right? But there is some balancing that's taking place. I don't know if you'll allow it. Some of you guys may allow it in, some of you guys might not. But these are the things that's happening. Your heart is healing. There is some waiting that's still happening that is bringing up some paranoia as well, but this is just coming from living in the future. And also, justice is going to be served this week if you allow it to be that way, okay? Some people will allow it, some people will not. This is all happening in this very moment as well. So we're going to look into the future and in the outcome and draw oracle cards and get messages as well in the extended. If you'd like to follow me, the link is down below. I'll see you guys there. And if not, I'll see you guys whenever I see you guys. Bye-bye. We'll talk next time.